Welcome to another video on my driving robot discovery based on the fischertechnik TXT controller running embedded Linux and programmed online mode in Python with active sonar, 2 touch sensors, an LED that signals when there's something like a turn happening, and a motor with propeller that indicates whether the algorithm is still running. Last time I made a modification right like this one. Well, it was this one actually, and you will notice that something has changed right here and here. I'll show you close. It is not exactly as it should be because there's no tension. It is not it should be a little bit wider, but for that there's there's no connection here that makes it exactly fitting, so I will have to redo this on both sides. This is a 90 piece and it is slightly longer than 90, so if this would be there it would be better, so I'll have to figure something out. Next is this one. I hope that this connection with a different axle is better to reduce stability. This reduces to improve stability, of course. This improves stability as well, but like I said, this is just a little bit too short. Anyway, let's hope that the results from last time, which were to say the least not good, are better this time, because I have really no clue what happened last time. Well, I know of course what happened last time, but still not why. So let's boot the whole thing and let's see if we can get a nice connection, and whatever comes first or next, whatever. So and then of course connector inside. Let's boot it. And yeah, well, let's just see how that works out. And then I have to be careful of the wires, because it goes off with a simple touch. At least that was it in the beginning. The wires should have improved by now. And the reason why this wire is going the way it is because with the wiring between here and here, it's simply the power to the connector or to the interface, but this wire is for measuring battery voltage via the algorithm. So now I should go here and then go to the FT interface. Alright, now time to log in. Yeah, and I get no connection because that is the other robot, the walking one. Here I just can enter, so this is the way it is. Anyway, let's see if it can run nicely. For security purposes, I log in via a second one. Open the source code and yep, I still do not have the camera, unfortunately. Well, I do have the camera but not installed, because as far as I know, the algorithm and no, the camera has still not been adapted to the to this firmware, so we'll have to do. Okay, let's run. Okay, camera connected. Well, it's clearly not connected. Oh boy, there we go again. Oh, I see something else. The LED is not running. Okay, but that LED. Yeah, let me point the camera. Yeah. And that's the end. Okay. Right, not right. Well, that was the first disappointing experience, and now let's see if I get a more disappointing or better experience with this one. So, changing the appearance for this one. Can I connect? Yes, I can. Right now. Not guaranteed. Not guaranteed anymore. It shows 9.2 volts. That is enough for now. So, the algorithm tells me that it runs usually in straight way. Can I do that here as well? I should be. So, now the problem is, how can I let it run at the exact same time? That's a good one, because I can't. If I put this one now, maximum speed, it goes in circles straight away. So, what does this say, by the way? Nothing. Okay. So I'm afraid this is unusual for further testing. Oh, how about that LED? That LED is connected to output 3. So, not that one, not that one. Wait a minute. Let's see. This one, that is in the. Oh, wait, that is the reason. Okay, I have to fix a wire. And like always, I do it straight away. Straight away and on the spot. So, twisting the wire. And by the way, I am ambidexter, so both left and right handed. And now I take off because I need to know, because it is an LED, which one is the plus, and then this one is the plus. With a lamp it doesn't matter, with an LED you better watch out. Or it just doesn't work, but then you don't know why. Alright, once again, testing. No, and no. But which one is connected? Which one is it connected to then? Alright, motor 5 then in total. Motor 3. Oh, motor 3 it is. Definitely. Is there something here wrong? Not that I can see. So why doesn't the output not work? Really? It is connected. Red, green. This is also correctly connected. And this really is that wire. So why is motor 3 not doing anything? The LED should burn. Oh, this is strange. Really? Let's test motor 4 then. Yep, no doubt. So I can't see motor 3 doing anything. What's wrong with that? Let's see again. Yeah, this is the right connection. It could be that it is broken, but a broken LED, no, I don't think so. This is weird. If it doesn't do it like this, because right now it should be working, and it is clearly not. Alright, something more to check. Unfortunately. Alright, let's now check again for motors, because something is still not correct to my knowledge. Well, this is fan speed, which is minus 512, which doesn't make sense, but anyway, it doesn't hurt either. This is sync 2. Then right, motor stop, sync 2, and some measurement. Also yeah, which make me think, is it possible to set them both at the same time? Because that would make things quite a bit easier, although maybe not, because in my algorithm, when I am colliding with these objects or with any object, and then I have to turn, and that means that I have to set both motors different. So better to have it like this. A lot slower. Still with contact, but I'm not making any contact. Now I am up to some speed, some distances. And here you see also some very irregular voltages being measured. Well, this makes sense, but this doesn't make sense. How can you measure 9 volt 9380 and then 9072? But oh well, I will ignore that for now. Do I have a distance? Not 39. 39, that is not here. Ah, wait a second. This is 55, 60. This is between 55 and 60. While this one is immediately between 30 and 34, 30 and 35. This means that I have nothing in between 35 and 55, which is a heck of a distance of 20 centimeters. So I need to take a measuring lint which is not at hand, and make sure that the robot is in spot, because that may cause the differences. So let me take one and see if that solves a problem. Right, now let's test do two things. First, put it on a distance of say 32 centimeters. That's about right. Second, is this working? So I am disconnecting this. Oops. Connecting. Activating. Oh, that is more than enough proof. Yep. Nothing wrong with the LED. Absolutely nothing wrong. And carefully connecting this one again. Alright. Test successful. So that means that something else is wrong. Question is, of course, what is wrong? Let's check again. It is motor 3. I tested that. So motor 3, go. And go. Really? So why is it working suddenly now? Anyway, it works. Okay. Alright, then testing the circuitry, or more appropriate the algorithm. Circuitry is wiring. At the distance of 35, between 30 and 35. And let's see if it manages to keep a straight trajectory, because if it does, then I would have to put some other another else if statement in between, which covers 20 centimeters. And that's a bit long. So it would have, for each 5 centimeters, that would be, or maybe 10 centimeters, that would even be 2 L's. Anyway, let's not go too far ahead. Let's find out. Okay, that is not at all what I expected. Yeah, right, that is so not what I want. And it's running here now. Going very much astray, and there it can't run any further. So, abort. Whatever is going on, the measurement and putting it at 32 centimeters was no solution. Oops. Alright, next test. Rather close by, and the object, this one more specifically, turned around. So the object does reflect the sonar better. And this is distance of 15 centimeters, give or take. And yes, 15 centimeters, that is about 6 inches. So, let's go. Whatever the nightmare may be. You've got to be kidding. You are joking. No. And see whatever happens. It is turning left constantly. And now it can't run anymore and it stops. Yeah, needless to say that I'm rather clueless. Why it is doing this, I have no idea. And I don't like it. Right. I said I should write it to a data file. Does that make sense? Yes, it does make sense. So actually I should do that, but let's check once again. Voltage, is that the same? Just about. This is working. Yes, that is working. The other way around doesn't work because it's an LED. Motors are working, no doubt, but sync to is a very, very different idea. The other thing is that this is now the second time, the second series of experiments where it behaves like an idiot. And so far it has had a straight line, with only some fake curve, like from here in a curve there, or seldom in a curve there, and now suddenly it goes all the way around, and no change in the algorithm. So whatever is happening, I doubt it's the firmware, it's not the algorithm. So what is it? I can't tell, honestly. And that's it for now then. It didn't go as expected. Some weird thing with the algorithm as well. But yeah, somehow that's the fun of experiments. You don't know, you plan something, and if they go as you think, it's wait and see. So for now, thank you for watching. With 2 modifications at the sides and at the back, it should run more stable, but that doesn't show during the experiment. Yeah, I should add the data log file, or a data log file, and see whatever pattern I can find or reason. For now, if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, give the video a thumbs up, leave a comment or suggestion. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and please be so kind to show your support by making a small donation via PayPal or Wired. And you can also become a patron and have your name mentioned as a supporter, being a patron. All information, including the website, URL of my website, is under this video. On the website, much more projects and links to videos and pictures and whatever. This is obviously going to be continued. So once again, thank you for watching, and bye bye.